To all the students and parents who just had the first day of school, give yourselves a pat on the back. The first day is often the toughest.
Lewiston was one of the districts welcoming back students today, and they are returning to find some new rules about technology. News
Center Maine's Jack Mulmud takes a look at what's different this semester.
Careful with the stairs, Kaylee.
Yeah, Kaylee.
It's the first day of classes for hundreds of students throughout Lewiston public schools.
Just started today, first day in middle school.
How do you feel about it?
Scared.
For Superintendent Jake Langless, it's been a long time coming.
And it's just exciting to have students back in the building. A lot of good energy.
But while it is a return to the normal classroom scene for many, there is a big change for a small device.
It wasn't too many years ago that I was in high school myself, and back then if I wanted to pull my phone out of my backpack and check it and get distracted during class, it wasn't too hard to do so. But now Lewiston Public Schools is making it a whole lot harder to check your phone.
And we're trying to prepare kids for the next step in their lives, and whether it's work or college, they need to be able to separate from the devices and get the work done that needs to get done. So we're going to coach them through that. That's the goal.
A district-wide cell phone ban for students. For elementary and middle schoolers, no cell phone use is permitted. For high schoolers, they can have their phone with them, but they can only use it when class is not in session. Superintendent Langless says enforcement will really be focused on education surrounding the new policy.
Really, it's about that coaching perspective, especially 9 through 12. We want students to be successful when they're in the workplace, when they go to school, whatever they're going to do after high school. But we want them to be successful here first.
And outside Lewiston Middle School, parents and students were preparing for the change.
I think my son should have his cell phone on him, but not, loud or destructive in class.
School is all about learning. No paying attention to cell phones while you're in school.
I don't really care. And either way, I don't really want my phone getting stolen.
Jacob Campbell having his first day of 7th grade.
I think that during when they're teaching, you shouldn't have your phone out, but if you have your work done, you should be able to have your phone out.
So while it's the first day of school for many students around Lewiston Public Schools, the high school here remains relatively empty. Only freshmen are allowed right now, but the superintendent tells me that tomorrow starts the first day of classes for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. In Lewiston, Jack Mulmud, News Center, Maine.